So I'm just at the bottom of the hill of the old 1800s hospital on the mountain. So just through the trees at the top there is where the mountain is. So the reason I'm at this spot is because it looks like all the rubbish got pushed down the hill. So I don't know if you can see down here, but there's bits of glass everywhere, all different colours. There is some modern rubbish mixed in between, but there is quite a lot of old bottles down that end, which I think I'll have a little detect on. I'm near the bottom of the hill, so it looks like a lot of it's been accumulated down here. So yeah, we're gonna have a little play around here, a bit of a dig, and see what relics we can find. So I've just found my first evidence, I think, of hospital relics. So you can see the size of this bottle compared to my hand. But this one here says cream of white wine. And I can't make out the long word underneath that, but I'm assuming it's a manufacturer product. So I'm guessing this is a medicine bottle, quite a big one. But yeah, I'll do a bit of research on this, see what it was actually for and what it treated. But yeah, I'm gonna head a little bit down there. I can see some more of them cream of white wine bottles down there. Have a little play with the metal detector. So just got to the bottom of the valley. The bottle deposits are building up a bit, so I'm gonna have a go in the bottom of the valley, but there's all these massive tanks in here, so I don't know how the detectors get to handle it with so much metal here. These look like really old water tanks. There is actually a plate on that one. I might have a look in a bit. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I'm also gonna look up the top there because I think I can see a cave just there. So I think while we're here, we'll check out the caves as well and see if anything's hidden inside. So just found this old enamelled pot lid, probably Victorian, not too sure. Yeah, still quite good condition, no markings on it though. So I'm just doing a bit of eyes only around this little area, see what else I can see. Let me know guys if you spot anything on the video, because obviously I'm trying to look at the camera and the ground at the same time. So yeah, I reckon we might be in for a good day today. So I just got up to the cave. There's nothing, I just detected there's nothing here. But yeah, it was used for something, because you can see these cutouts in the side of the walls. We're seeing for lights, maybe candles. Yeah, it's definitely been cut out, but I just can't see what vantage point or reason you'd have the cave here, because you're in a valley, so they can't overlook anything. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, but yeah, shame nothing on the ground in there. So let's carry on. I think I'll try and head back up a bit now. I did try and detect around there with them old tanks, but it's just impossible. It's just picking up the tanks. So yeah, we head back up and have a look around the boundary of the house. So I didn't get nothing from down where that bottle dump was, just too much modern rubbish and tin cans and stuff. So I'm on the house up there, which I'll show you later, which was the old hospital. But yeah, I'm just following this path down to an old 1800s graveyard. I'll show you the graveyard when we get there. But yeah, I just had one signal, just this cylindrical piece of lead. But yeah, I'm hoping there'll be stuff on the path. I'm assuming it's quite heavily trafficked over the years. So yeah, hopefully we have some more luck today. We haven't had much luck so far. So second signal, just a tiny button. I don't think there's too much age to this. It looks a bit more modern. But look at this, guys. I don't know if you can see through the bushes, but let's have a look down here, a bit clearer here. But look at this view. So like I say, we're on the side of the mountain. Absolutely stunning. Ascension Island just always takes my breath away with the views you get. But yeah, it's absolutely epic up here. Like I said, I've got the whole island to explore, so I do keep an eye on down this hill as well, just in case I do see any old bottles or anything that's been dropped. Still heading down the path. Looks like there's a bit of a stone walkway marked out down there, so yeah, we'll carry on. Yay, so I think we're getting a bit more age to the stuff, guys. So I think this is an old bullet, lead one. So yeah, signs are getting better, so let's hope it carries on. So this is Monkey Rock Cemetery. It's basically the hospital's only about 200 meters up that way. So this was originally used to to bury, obviously, you go to sick people up the mountain. So part of my heritage, part of my archaeology degree, today what I'm going to do is map out the graveyards, take a photograph of each grave and try and do a bit of a historical log, who's buried here, what years. So yeah, I think I'll put out another video if anyone's interested, and I'm also going to try and research to see if I can find out a bit about the people. So guys, the mountain was a bit of a disaster today. I didn't get much, but I thought I'd finish the video off with a little bit of beach detecting. So the story behind here is that Dampier's ship crashed just over there. So he would have came ashore somewhere in this area. I'm guessing for another day though, but he would have headed for the high ground, I guess, to set up a little camp so he could see any passing ships coming into the Bay of Long Beach. So yeah, we'll have a little play. Haven't found much this weekend, but I suppose it is just metal detecting, that's the way it is sometimes. But yeah, please subscribe guys, helps the channel a lot. The bottle dig, I'm still going to do the bottle dig one weekend. It's just a bit too hot this time of year. We're coming up to summer, so I'll do that another day. Fails me. Second signal. First one obviously was a ring pull, but yeah, it's a coin. I can't see no date on it. It's American. Don't think it's that old. I think it's probably 60s or 70s, but yeah, I'll try and get a date off it and then let you know. So I just found this on the beach. Now I'm going to try and age this when I get home, but like I said before, Dampier's ship sunk just off the coast here somewhere. Now in my logical head, he would obviously try to get everything off the ship fast, and I just found this buried. I have no idea what it is. It's pretty heavy and solid, but there is canvas on the bottom of it down there. I'm going to take a few photographs of this, maybe research it a bit, but I'm going to have a little scan around here on a bit of an eyes only, just to see if there's any more artifacts. There's another piece there, so this could potentially be off the ship. Yeah, this could be quite an interesting spot, so I'll let you know guys in a minute. So a bit of a terrible day today guys. Just thought I'd do a little roundup. I didn't film anything at all really, apart from the coin, just because there was nothing really found. So big pile of scrap, about 30 ring pulls, some lead items, the random artifact pile which is all rubbish, 3 bullet casings, 303s, 1 pistol bullet we found at the mountain, another squished bullet of some kind, 2 buttons we found at the mountain, and the American coin, which I can't get a date off yet. I'm trying to focus with my camera now. Nope, I can't get a date, but it's not that old, just looking at which presidents it is. So yeah, I call it a day now guys. That is real metal detecting. You don't find something special every day you go out, so yeah, join me next time and hopefully you'll find something better.